friends. It's time for our daily affirmation, inspiration, and mindful journaling prompt. I'm reading from my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations, which has 365 mindful prompts for your journaling practice. Today, we are on Inspiration 248. I attract money easily and effortlessly. You are a magnet for abundance and prosperity. You understand that abundance is your birthright, and you approach money with a sense of ease and flow. You know that by aligning your thoughts and feelings with abundance, you are able to manifest financial abundance in your life. You trust in the universe to provide for you, and you are open to receiving money from all sources. You know that money is simply a tool that can be used to create positive change in the world, and you use it wisely and responsibly to support your own needs and the needs of others. There's a lot of us that come from a place of lack. And additionally, this is something that I was talking about with friends years ago, that we are all in our own comfort zone, whether it's in a place of lack, if it's solidly middle class or upper class. I mean, those things keep us comfortable. And doing things to move us out of those zones is uncomfortable. And yet, we always say, most of us say, oh, I want more money. The thing is what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that money? You're just going to buy a nicer car, a bigger house, go on vacation? Whatever it is, it needs to come from a feeling of, and I said it here, support your own needs and the needs of others. So this makes me think of like money flows, and we flow to other, money flows through us. So when we hang on to money really tightly because we come from a place of lack, I need to have money stashed because, under the mattress, in my 401k, whatever, because I'm afraid I won't have enough later. That's still coming from a place of lack. Even if you feel like you have plenty right now, if you feel like you need to hang on to every extra penny you've got for a rainy day, that's coming from a place of lack. It's potential future lack, but it's still lack. But knowing that you are always going to have what you need, and I'm not saying to be fiscally irresponsible, I mean, there is a balance there. But knowing that the money that you get needs to flow through you. When you get money and you spend it, you're giving that money, that energy, to somebody else. It's moving through you to somebody else. And you get something in exchange for that. Now, when we buy things from big companies like Amazon or Apple or whatever, there's a disconnect between that flow, right? We don't really see what the flow does for other people. But when you buy things from local artisans or local farmers, this is why I like to buy the bulk of my groceries from a local food co-op, because I know the food is coming from somebody that lives near me. It's not because I don't trust somebody that doesn't live near me. It's just that I know that that money is going to somebody who's putting it back into the earth and putting the money that I give them back into the community around them, which happens to be my community. So letting money flow through us and know that we're helping somebody else. Now we get to choose where we spend our money. You could say you vote with your money. I mean, there are certain stores that I just will not shop at because their values don't align with mine. And that is my choice. I get to vote with my money. I don't want my money to flow in that direction. I want it to flow in a direction where there are people who align more closely with my values. We all have that choice, every single one of us. But knowing that there's abundance for all of us, this is the thing to remember. There's plenty for every single one of us. We just have to realize it and let it flow to us. So when things get a little tight in terms of cash flow at my business, okay, I know it will turn around and it will flow more freely in the future. And when it's flowing freely, I'm like, okay, it's flowing freely. I still need to be fiscally responsible, but it's flowing. It's always flowing. And flowing that out to other companies and businesses that you align with, I feel like that's important for all of us to do, to support our local communities, because of course, it's like anything else, it's a ripple effect. Because when I'm supporting my neighbor is supporting their neighbor, and they're supporting their neighbor, and it flows out. And the money is supposed to do the same thing. Your mindful journaling prompt for today is: how does my attitude towards money affect my ability to attract it? Okay. Honestly, whenever you're doing anything about journaling, whenever you're journaling about money ever, I'm telling you, it needs to be done with mindful journaling. Here's my journal, and I always use my mindful journaling method, which I outline in my book, Inner Affirmations, because there's always going to be something that comes up. Always, always, always. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.